a hookah lounge designed and staffed by hookah fans for hookah fanatics. To top it off, we always go above and beyond. We are meticulous in everything that we do, from the hookah we use to the hoses we provide to the way we pack our bowls. We make sure that your hookah experience is of the highest possible quality. Our hookahs are cleaned after each use. When they begin to deteriorate, we replace them. Our hoses are replaced every 3 months and our flavors are always fresh. If it doesn't taste right to us, then we won't serve it to you. We only use the finest Exotica hookah charcoal. Majority of our customers turn into regulars and eventually friends because we pride ourselves on our product and service. If it does not meet your standards or doesn't work, we fix it. If you still have a problem with it, we replace it. It's just that simple. We want you to enjoy yourself and expect you to leave happy. If you want the best hookah experience, you come to Lux, located at 37939 Vine Street, Willowby. We invite you to come experience the flavor and see what you've been missing. We hope to see you soon.
It's a local music spotlight on Lake Effect Radio. Root Bottle, Hey Dad.
Oh, we're on?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, okay.
Check. Oh, something is either can you guys hear me?
I can't hear you.
Oh, hang on. I think I know what it is.
Aha! Oh, turn it down a little
geez,
bit.
Yeah.
Turn it. Okay.
Well,
Technical difficulties to show that I'm not the host
yeah,
of this time.
So the Void Hours. Well, it was going to be here. Yeah, you thought you'd get rid of it that easily, didn't you? You thought it was over. It wasn't. But now it's in the void. The whole show is now in the void. So this is
What's the void?
the show that fills that void.
The show that fills the void?
That void.
That
the
void.
void of the Void Hour. There's a hand being held up. Hello, changeling.
So, this is not the void, but it is the void. How so?
Yes, it's not the void, but it is the void. But it's not, but it is. It's the meta void.
It's the meta void.
Because
So,
if the Void Hour wasn't meta enough,
who are we? So, who are you?
I don't know.
Isn't that DJ?
I might be some clone of Mycicle or something. Who's Mycicle, though? I have no idea.
I think Tim Icicle, I guess.
Okay,
or maybe I'm Toby. I don't know.
What about Not Raptor?
I don't see. There is no not Raptor here.
No, you could be Not Raptor. You want to be Not Raptor?
Why would I be not Raptor? I'm not Raptor.
Exactly.
So I guess that would kind of fit since I'm not Raptor. Huh. Okay. And you are?
Or you could be Timicicle, that's fine. He's the changeling, aren't you? Yeah.
Changeling.
Changeling nods.
Does he speak? Or does
Yes, I speak. I speak for the trees. No, I don't.
Lorax?
No, I ain't no Lorax.
You're not the Lorax? Okay.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
So I guess this show is in the void that's outside of the void.
Yes.
The meta void.
The meta void.
We can see all the void from here, but we can't interact with it. Except through these microphones.
So, it's all, you see, but the thing in front of us, it looks all dark and ominous. Why would we want to enter there?
I believe that is a Coke bottle, sir.
Diet Coke, mind you,
Diet Coke is dark and ominous. News at 1.
Hey, that Coke bottle has feelings, Think, this is 2018.
Yeah, man, come on.
Inanimate objects have feelings too,
Well, they probably don't. But maybe they do in the void. Because anything's possible in the void.
Oh no,
Even
Everything's
something just
impossible in the
happened to
void.
that dark and ominous thing.
Ooh, it's frothy on top and bubbly, and it's pop and go pop, pop.
What's going on? It's like something happened to it. I don't know. Do you know what just happened to that?
I think you opened it and took a drink.
Are you sure that's what happened? Man, dang.
I mean, I don't know. this is the Metavoid. Anything's possible.
Whoa. So, can I just teleport anywhere I want? Is that possible?
I
or
mean,
do I just
you just
stay
did,
here?
didn't you?
I mean,
Yeah,
I guess I did
you're, like,
teleport here.
In the spaces between time, you're teleporting all around this room and teleporting back. You don't know you're doing that?
So you're telling me he's technically Dialga?
Yes. So wait, are you not Raptor or are you Dialga?
Dialga is a
actually-
Pokemon.
actually,
I'm not a Pokemon.
Dialga is not Raptor because everyone who's not Raptor is not Raptor. So,
Mind blown.
and Raptor's learning things right now. And now he's missing from the show that is missing.
Who, what?
Raptor. Because the show is, he's part of the show still, but he's not here because he can't be here because scheduling conflict. And now the whole show's not here, so this show's here instead.
Yes. Perfect sense. Yes.
And, I mean, it does make perfect sense if you followed it properly, but that's really hard to do. 'Cause
So, you're not the host? The host disappear from existence?
I-
Did the host
The host
disappear
is-
into the void that we're looking at right now?
He's in the void, but the meta void is here instead. So he's in the work void. Raptor's in the class void, and we're in the meta void.
Okay.
I don't know where the void is. I think it's just with them.
The void is with them.
Yes. So I suppose we're
So how are
observing
we
that from here without
how are we
actually observing
existing
it.
right now? Didn't the void get destroyed or remade by
There
the
is
internal
no
master?
destroying the void. It was reordered though. I don't know. Everything went back to. I don't know. What are you talking about? I don't understand. I think this is things I don't remember. It's a different timeline. You're bringing different timelines into the story. What are you doing?
What timeline are we talking about now?
Oh, it's just
Oh yeah,
it's just
the void.
past void that somehow information was relayed from me
the
somewhere.
void that we don't know about. What we do know about, because this isn't the void hour. It's the meta void hour. But perhaps it should not be discussed, because actually, what happens next does not yet exist.
What happens next?
It does not yet exist.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But what's happening next is happening right now.
No, this is the meta void. I'm talking about the void. What happens next in the void is not known. Bicycle is not here. There's no way to tell.
Bicycle.
Bicycle.
Yeah, DJ Bicycle.
Yeah. But who's Bicycle?
I don't know.
I mean, we do know because we're in the meta void. But we don't know what he's going to do next because it hasn't happened yet. The meta void can only see so many futures, and that's not one of them.
I see the future of. Hold up. I'm trying to. Of that weird orange poop guy.
That's
Getting voted
sadly
out.
I that is the future. I don't know if that's the future. I mean, it's the future unless something else happens first.
I was
being
actually-
impeached. My bad. Maybe.
Yeah, or other things stroking out.
Jeez. Jeez.
Okay.
What do I call you?
I don't know. Metavoid bicycle,
Metavoid Mycicle.
Metavoid bicycle, walrus. I don't care.
Walrus.
I don't technically exist right now. None of us do. This is the
So we're just kind of trying to decide what we
This
are.
is the void outside of the void.
So we're kind of just.
I think there's a window into the non-void here, though. What's this? There's a window. I just noticed there's a window. There's two windows.
Windows.
Yeah, windows.
Is that
See the
peering
windows?
into? What's that? What are these windows peering into?
Reality, probably.
What's reality?
The place where the poop monster reigns.
I don't want to be in reality. Good thing we're in a meta void and outside of this reality that you speak of.
It still sucks for the residents of reality.
But
We
to cheer
observe
them up,
and feel this.
but to cheer them up, look up bouncing baby seals. It will cheer you up, and it's the most
Bouncing baby
adorable thing
seals.
I've ever seen in my entire
Have you
life.
been to this reality place?
and to
Maybe.
cheer you up, one hand clapping.
The shield does that too. It's pretty cool.
With two heads.
Actually, no. With its stomach and one hand, it goes.
This one I can do.
It's amazing. I love it.
So what's this reality like out there?
I mean,
peered in the future of
We could
maybe
see it
of
from
this reality.
here in the
Yes,
Metavoid.
but I don't think this is. I don't know if we get enough information of reality through these.
Well, I mean, at this moment in time, we can only see these through windows. We could see all of it. I mean, you haven't gone and observed all of it before from the Metavoid. I have.
I've just been.
Or a good bit of it, anyway, you know.
I don't peer into reality too much. It's just Metavoid. I'm just
Well, you know.
floating around trying to figure out what the heck I want to be called.
There's a Vault Boy up there.
Yes, there is. There's a Diet Coke right there.
There's a guitar right there.
That's a picture.
That's a picture of a guitar.
Same thing.
So
No,
wait,
you can
are-
play a guitar. You can't play a picture.
are-
Yes, I can. How you doing, picture?
I mean, you can in the Metavoid. But are our surroundings actually reality right now?
Nah, that can't.
What is
be.
going
We're-
on?
We're in the Metavoid.
But
There's
look,
no way
look,
that
I
this
touched
is
this
reality.
and it moves. Why does it move? What is this?
What are you talking about? There's nothing in front of me. There's
You're
nothing
rotating
here.
on a chair. You didn't feel that?
Feel what?
You just hit something with your hand.
No, I didn't.
But wait, what's a hand? What is this?
What do you mean?
What are those?
Have we manifested physically?
What are you talking
What
about?
is going on?
You're being ridiculous.
I'm touching a U. What is that? That's not supposed to be there. You have a body. What is this?
How is this? Can't be
I-
possible.
Oh.
This
What is forming this figure? What is this power?
I mean, it should
that
be like,
is
you know,
making us form?
atoms and stuff.
Huh?
It should be atoms.
Atoms.
Yeah, atoms, and
My uncle?
molecules, and then yeah, there's like a million little uncles in there. More than that, billions of little uncles.
Oh wow, he's been busy.
Yes.
Zeus, are you doing something again?
I'm gonna do
Of
it.
course.
I'm gonna do it. No, Zeus, no. I'm gonna do it.
There is
Zeus,
indeed
Zeus, stop! Don't do that! Don't
There-
put your thing in that.
there
No,
is
no,
indeed
no.
a Zeus void, and it's a terrifying place.
I'm gonna do it.
Can you imagine?
Like every corner of that existence is
There's a Zeus everywhere saying the same exact thing. I'm gonna do it.
well, I mean, he's omnipresent there, so you're just like, you know, it doesn't matter where you are. Yeah. With every cell in your body.
And that's why I say inanimate objects have feelings too.
In the void, yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you
Especially
don't.
that void.
Hey, and don't assume their gender for the love of God.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, really.
Now that's kind of not funny.
Meh.
Is it taking it too far?
Probably.
Oh,
Aw.
okay. So on another note, have you ever had those weird dreams where like you're in
What's a
broad
dream?
daylight and then you're running and it becomes pitch dark and then you're like taken down by something?
No. I've had a dream where I was running for my life from this weird assassin lady and she somehow teleported to me and slit my throat.
I had a dream where I was walking through the forest in the dark. You were there.
That's not a dream.
Oh, was that reality?
We were, what was it? What were we talking about?
Yeah,
Tempting fate?
yeah,
And
so,
how we
like-
would be dead if fate was a thing?
If fate were a thing, we'd be dead. The axe murderer would have gotten us. But there was no axe murderer.
A wolf got me. It was not fun.
What is this noise I'm making with these weird things?
I don't know, but I think you're making it with your mouth hole. And
I
so
ref-
are we.
I refer to it as a pie hole.
What is pie?
Oh, it's this delicious substance that has lots of sugar in it, but it's really good.
Oh, it's not this irrational constant that we use to measure a circle.
No, it's that too, but I prefer the food over the irrational constant.
3.1415 something. You have to get Sarah in here to be able to recite the rest.
We should have her do that someday.
Oh, geez.
Just like,
Ooh.
and now, 100 digits of pi.
Wait, we have technology in the void. We can do it that way too.
We could,
It's warm in here.
but that's not as fun.
Whew.
And if this were the void hour, there'd be a void counter again, I think, and we would have a lot of voids, but this is not. This is the meta void hour until the void hour returns from the void.
Oh,
Which, it's still in the void at that point, but it's
The void
back in the void it came from.
The void
I
is
don't
trying
know.
to fixurate more. It's trying to fix itself better because it just got reset. Remember?
Yeah, perhaps it's not finished being reset. Or perhaps Bicycle's just in the work void. I don't know.
Bicycle is just in the work void.
Yes.
so we're gonna treat the.
How long do you think that he's gonna be there for? In this weird
I
void
don't
of
know.
unheard.
At least a few weeks.
Oh, so he won't drop in.
No,
I thought he was gonna drop in or
he'll-
something.
He'll return at some point, I'm sure.
Ah,
I mean, even if, like, worst case scenario, and he doesn't return to the station by the time the semester ends, the void hour will continue.
Whether he's
But
in it
will
or
it?
not.
Or
Nope.
will it? Because, I mean, it won't. The void hour died.
did
Only
it?
we know if it died here in the meta void hour. You don't know what's going on, or do you?
As long as there is one original member of the Void Hour, there it shall reign forever.
Well, I mean, now, Bicycle will be back. Whether it's here or not, it should be here. But will Bicycle be back?
He might forever
In
be lost
reality.
into the void.
Like, is the show going to continue in reality or from the void? You
What's
listeners
reality?
Do not know. You're probably not listening anyway, which means, the listeners. Funny word.
So, if
What
he
listeners?
doesn't return,
And then we find out someone was listening, and now, like, they're mad at us because we said they weren't. I don't know.
maybe they are.
Oh no,
We're sorry. And if you're not listening, we're still sorry.
well, if they're not listening, they cannot listen to hear you say that you're sorry, so it
Well,
doesn't
I
really
mean,
matter.
They're probably trying to tune this out if they're not listening.
Because we are very.
Well, if they're
very
not listening,
cringy.
they probably already changed whatever the just off. They're just not listening to the.
Well, I mean, if they're eating lunch.
Oh right, out
Because
there.
that's a thing that happens.
Oh, yeah,
in
I've kind of
reality.
forgot
People
about-
eat lunch.
So they're
Oh,
forced
right.
to listen
I've
to
got a
us.
stomach now, and it's saying it wants food.
What's food? What is this substance?
I don't know.
That sounds like a
It
personal
just tells
problem.
me that I demand food. What is food, though? Is it something that goes in the pie hole?
Yes. Which hole do you prefer? Well, if you must know, I prefer the pie hole. Excellent! Raspberry it is! Splat on the face. Delicious.
Only some of the pie gets in the pie hole.
The rest all over the face. and
Some
you
of
just,
it, gets in the nose hole, the eye hole, the ear hole, the pores.
the face holes.
Yeah. I mean,
The beard hair.
when you think about it, yeah, the beard hair follicles. Yeah, there you go. When you think about it, we're made of holes. We're like sponges.
So we're Swiss cheese?
Yeah, sure. No, it's like they're little micro holes,
I like cheese.
So, like, which people are, I mean, there's thousands of them. I love how weird this show gets. And we can talk about that right here because, well, you know, Metavoid Hour.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a quick question for us three that's in here. What legendary Pokemon would you ride on into battle?
Oh, man.
But first you must classify what your battle style is. Are you a mage, berserker, archer, knight? What would you be? Assassin?
Oh, man. This is...
What?
What would you be?
What are you talking? What for? What?
So you get to choose a legendary Pokemon to ride into battle, but
Right.
you have to classify what your fighting style is. If you're a mage, berserker, archer, knight,
Right.
or assassin,
Okay.
or
Let
a
me think.
ruler.
I got a knight riding Dialga.
Okay.
Is that the one? The one that can travel through time? And
Yeah, that's the one that can
Yeah.
travel through time. Yeah.
space and stuff,
Yeah.
and can fly.
Yeah. How about you, Mycicle?
Well, let's see. I mean, I could be a ranger riding Rayquaza. That'd be fun. But, or do I want to just, you know, ride Regigigas and be
Ooh.
something else?
But you got to take in effect of that slow start though. That very slow start. But when he gets going, it's bam.
Yeah.
I would have to sadly be a berserker.
Sadly,
Sadly, I would be a berserker because that would probably be me.
And you're gonna ride Mew.
Riding-
What would I be on? Oh,
Wow, Buffett.
no, that's not
It's
legendary.
not legendary. But it would be hilarious.
Yeah.
You hit Wobbuffet, Wobbuffet hit someone else.
It would probably
Um,
have to be Zapdos.
Wait. The best legendary Pokemon ever.
Oh man, I should have gone with
How about-
Zapdos.
What's it? Hold up. Ditto.
Ditto.
Because
Yes.
it can turn into anything.
Ditto as Zapdos.
Ditto can be whatever you want it to be.
What? Well, so what are you? Whatever you want, baby.
Oh, okay. Let's leave Ditto in
So,
the Pokeball.
It turns out, you know, like your girlfriend is a Ditto.
What's that? I have something I need to tell you. What? I'm actually a Ditto.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, I'm cool with that. so you
They'll lay an egg, and then the Pokemon would be human.
actually, I don't know how that
What
would
if you-
work.
I don't think it works at all. I think it's
I
just
don't
like
think it would work like that.
I don't think you can reproduce at all. Just,
I
you
mean,
know.
Dittos can well,
Actually, wait. Yeah, because they're Dittos.
they can transform
yeah,
into
people
humans
eggs.
probably. So
Oh.
people eggs.
Wow, that
For
would
the
be
fir-
okay. Let's.
It turns out we were Pokemon all along.
Let's leave the daycare center where it is. Let's leave the Ditto in there with whatever Pokemon we want. Let's leave our Skitty and Whalmer in there too while we're at it.
So we're just like. Now it got weird.
Yeah, it got weird real
This
fast.
went from like Void Hour to hey Pokemon, and now we're talking
The-
about how Ditto
the
can have
Pokemon human
people
breeders.
It
eggs.
became the Pokemon Center.
Oh.
Da, 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 da.
I mean,
This is the kind of thing that can happen in the Metavoid Hour.
Mm-hmm. What's your dream team?
Dream Team.
Yeah.
6 Dittos.
That's possible. That's possible.
Quite difficult to get. Possible. I don't know. 6 Dittos transform. Oh, I transformed to a dragon type. Ooh, I'm gonna I'm gonna use Dragon Breath on this Dragon type. Oh, that's super effective against Dragon types.
I'm gonna use
Woo!
my Sylveon.
I don't understand why Dragon type is super effective against Dragon. That makes no sense.
Or how Fairy type's super effective against Dragon types.
No, that actually makes sense.
I don't know. That
If
makes
you
sense.
Think, yeah, it actually does. Fairy being strong against dragon, it makes sense.
Well-
If you think about it from like a mythology standpoint,
Yeah, yeah.
like magic fairy weapon destroys dragon. That's happened a few times, right?
I mean, I guess Dragon can
So-
kill Dragon, but I wouldn't think that it would be super effective against another Dragon. Just maybe normal.
they gotta show dominance.
No,
somehow.
you see, dragon must defeat dragon.
Oh, I was in a radio show a little bit ago today, and they were speaking in a Russian accent. I'm like, you know what? Because of this accent, all I can think of is Best
Horse.
Russian Girl.
Horse.
Ah, yes.
Best Russian girl have hoof.
Best Russian Girl have tail.
Yeah, I made that voice and said that for like an hour over winter break with him after we watched Star Wars second time
But
for both of us. But we didn't see it together the first time.
Best,
It was like we had to see this
best
again.
Russian Girl have
Have-
tail.
Yeah, have tail and hoof.
but we must find a way.
Oh dear.
Okay, that's
What-
that's
what-
the only time we're gonna say it.
What's that?
That's
That's
the only
the
time
only
we're gonna
time
say
that
it.
will
That's-
happen.
Yeah, only time. I promise.
Until someone else says it later.
Trust me, they'll probably do it later or another
Someone
day, or
probably
another
will.
day.
I'm
Probably.
not going to.
Memes are stupid.
Yes.
Sometimes.
No,
usually.
all memes are stupid.
Okay. The do you know the way one is very dumb.
It's infectious, but it's also like taking over everything. It's causing problems.
Yeah, one I
So,
really hate that
that's not
actually
good.
replaced that one though, but I really hate it is Who Touched My Spaghetti?
What?
Yeah,
That makes no sense.
it's dumb.
The real question here is: are you still going to eat it?
Of course I'm still gonna eat it.
Then
No.
why does it matter?
I don't know.
How the heck would you know if someone touched your spaghetti?
Because it's gone.
Oh.
Oh well, that's
Then how do you eat it?
That's a different matter entirely. If somebody ate your spaghetti,
You
we
find-
have a problem. We gotta,
You find
Yeah.
the person who ate your spaghetti and then you make them into your spaghetti.
yeah.
That's how it's done.
After, it's done. You make horse into meatball.
Oh. Not this again.
Ah, Nikolai likes that, yes.
We'll stop that for now.
Yeah, probably should. Cause,
I broke him.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
funny when it happened, but now he's broken. He was laughing when it happened. He was laughing for now, but you can only take so much now because sometimes
Mm-hmm.
It's just. It got so weird. One of the weirdest I know.
yeah.
How
I
would
should
you
put that on a shirt. You're one of the weirdest I've ever met.
Oh, yeah.
I
that's
think
what
they made
said.
that
Russell.
as they
One
made-
of the weirdest beep I've ever met.
Yeah,
How do you feel if Kylo Ren just
but I mean, if you look at
walked
this
right in
show, it
here?
makes sense.
If Kylo Ren walked through here, he probably just took us all to death for no reason.
But how
Not
would
necessarily.
it feel if he was sitting down in here during the void hour? How would that feel for you guys?
I wouldn't feel any different. Just another guy
I mean,
sitting there.
not so
What?
much another guy. It's just like, well, it's the meta void hour. It's nothing we haven't seen before.
Just don't. As long as if he doesn't choke us.
Oh
to
yeah,
death, I'm
so
fine.
like when the doctor says, "Oh, it's nothing I've never seen before," does that make you feel better? I mean, I don't even. I say no. I'm not gonna show you that anyway. But does it make you feel better? Like it's something I haven't seen before. It's
No.
like, so you've seen a lot of them. Okay, yeah. I'll
Well,
pass.
I mean, technically, they're not wrong because they have to. There are doctors. People
I know, but it's
do
like-
the things because there's something wrong. They want to make sure it's okay and everything's working
I'm sure it's
properly.
fine.
So the doctor has to look at it and make sure it's fine.
I'm sure it's working properly.
Or
Also,
or,
I inspected anyway because we don't need to talk about that here, but there's ways to do that.
or in the Cyanide and Happiness episode where the guy goes, "You have a disease you never heard about before, and we're gonna name it after you." The guy gets all happy, but you're gonna die from it. And then the next scene, it's him in his gravestone.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's.
You have a disease that
we.
we've never seen before. We're going to name it after
But
you.
the point
Yay!
of that question
Yeah, exactly.
was, why is that supposed to make you feel better?
Well,
I've
they're
nothing
supposed
I haven't
to-
seen before. Nothing any of us haven't seen before at this point. Like,
You're supposed to deliver the bad news first and then the good news, or good news then bad news? I don't know.
so where's the good news?
Nowhere. When something that bad happens, it's like,
I mean, I'm talking about the doctor again with the nothing I haven't seen before. Where's the
Yeah.
good news here?
well, you see,
He knows what he's doing. Or
I guess.
he or she knows what they're doing.
You'd hope that you would too.
another thing you hope is a real
So
doctor.
like, no, you go to the bathroom, you don't know what you're doing. Actually, it's probably it's a frequent thing because pee ends
It's
up on
a-
the wall
yeah.
all the time.
And all over the floor, Oh, actually,
You ever been to a
everywhere
public
except
bathroom?
for the toilet. Everywhere but the
turns
toilet.
out that actually, no, we don't know what we're doing.
That actually happens a lot at where I work. Yeah, that happens a lot. where I
Everywhere
work.
but the toilet. is
Yep.
it.
Yep.
I can't say if it's the same in the women's bathroom, but
I highly doubt it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
How would that
No,
be
yeah.
possible?
Yeah, it's possible.
All they have to do is sit down, right?
But how would it be possible?
It's-
Like if because is it that hard to like point and?
I mean, it
So,
could be for some people, I guess.
I'm pretty sure that public bathrooms just defy logic.
It does, okay? It does. I had to clean them out every night, and it defies logic all the time. Like, 2 nights ago, I had to clean it out all
course.
over the toilet. I'm like, how do you do outside and inside? It's like, okay, inside it makes sense. Outside, how the heck do you do that?
You're not paying attention, I guess.
Do you
And
just,
just
put your hand
water
in there and
hose.
just like smear it all over the port? Like, how do you do
Oh wait,
it?
are you talking about that type? I thought you were talking about
No, it's all
Number
bathrooms.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
all of them.
Defy logic.
I wasn't talking
define
about.
There will be
I thought
mess.
you were talking about number one, not number two.
Oh, I'm talking about both. I'm talking about both. I deal with both. Even the occasional number 3.
What?
That's
What's the
vomit
num-
for those
oh.
out there who don't
Oh,
know.
that's a vomit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard.
call that number 3.
I've heard
Okay.
number 3 defined in several different ways, actually.
Yeah, but I feel bad when it's a little kid who has to do that. I feel
Oh.
really bad because I know they're trying to hold it in the best they can, and then
Blah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so like the first time that I vomited after learning what vomiting was, like so the second time I vomited and was conscious of it, I was panicking, freaking out, like I don't want to do this, running around the room.
You're kidding.
you're running around.
And so my little 4-year-old self puked everywhere.
You're kidding.
So did you make a Picasso?
You're like, what's going on?
No, it's not that. It's the second time. So like, I didn't like doing this vomit thing last time. So I'm going to scream and panic and run around in circles, and it didn't help.
Well then, that sounds magical.
That's the
It-
second
it-
time, but first time.
The second time that I vomited and like was conscious of what it was, because the first time I was like, I don't like doing this. So I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No.
Oh, everyone who's out there is like,
And-
oh, please stop it now. Just stop it. Stop.
And at this point, I remember that. Oh right, people are eating
No
lunch.
way.
I suck. I've completely forgot. that people are eating
Yeah, that's why I'm like, they're probably saying, stop it now. Please stop. Change the subject. Stop.
There's no.
I'm just trying to imagine
we
this.
were
What's
talking about
going on? Blah.
other things.
Blah. I don't like to do this. Blah.
Yeah,
I
so.
wanna
We were
do
talking
this.
about the rabbit population. Wait, that's no better.
Yeah, no.
Let's know better.
The rabbit population?
The rabbit population.
How did it get so big?
I don't know.
There's
No.
a reason why there's
Hunting season?
figures of speech about rabbits. Yeah, that's why.
And plus, there's no good what's the word for it? Things to hunt them.
Like
There's no
foxes
predators.
and
It's mostly
coyotes.
just reproducing like rabbits.
Yeah.
Rats do it too.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cats and dogs also just like
I mean, not
Almost
at the
similar?
same
Not
rate.
really. Not at the same rate, no.
okay? I was like wondering.
Not like, hello,
I mean,
I'm a rabbit and I'm a baby machine.
yeah, because I mean,
Hello, I'm a rabbit and I'm a baby machine.
look, how about you come on over later, baby, and we'll make some rabbits. That's what they say.
Yeah, probably. It's probably exactly how it goes.
It'd be more like bunnies because that's what we call baby rabbits. Bunnies, I guess. I don't know.
Or it's just a cute way to say rabbit. Bunny.
Then what's the baby version of a bunny?
Baby bunnies.
There's no word
Actually,
for a
there's
baby bunny.
a word for it, but I don't know what it is. I forget.
Hmm.
I don't remember. And now, on to creaking.
I don't want to say it.
More creaking? Okay, so what do you call a group of crows?
I don't know.
A murder. And this is true.
No way.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
A murder?
Yeah,
A group of crows.
is a murder.
A murder.
Yeah, a murder of crows.
So, if you see a lot of crows, you can just go like, "Hey,
I
look, there's
witnessed
a
a
murder
murder."
over there."
Yeah, you can say that. But I want to say it in public, though. Those needles,
Just did.
those needles are going high.
We just did. We
Ooh.
just said it in public.
I mean, no. I mean, like on the air, it makes sense, but like when you're like,
Out of
We
by
context,
did have,
yourself,
we did
in a
have
group of
context, at least for people who were
people.
listening or paying attention. And it is being like recorded. There's a recording being saved. So if something really happened, it's like no, there was context there.
Oh yeah,
There-
true, because everything is recorded. Yeah, everything. Even what you did last night got recorded.
There was context here. There was no intention for there not to be context here and cause confusion. No, it was
Right.
there. It was, yeah. It can be seen
Definitely.
that nothing happened. So we're fine. We're okay. Everything's good. On that one, at least. We haven't done anything illegal, so
So,
give yourselves a round of applause.
Wow.
so I heard some breaking news about something. You know that universe that we talked about that one time?
Oh, reality, that thing we got
No,
sucked
no.
into, apparently. Oh,
No. That universe,
Zeus?
the poopy universe. Remember that?
Oh,
Yeah, reality.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
No, where everything's was it crap or just a landfill garbage universe? What was it? How did that work again?
Oh, right. He's talking about the garbage universe that somebody came from.
Oh no! And they kicked him out because he was too nasty.
Yeah, they kicked him out. There's an entire universe of feces and refuse, and they kicked him out because he was too nasty, and now he's here, and we have to deal with him.
I hope that's not too much.
Oh, I'm sure it isn't. Except it's lunchtime, and we've done it again.
Oh yeah.
Yep, you've
Right.
done
We
it
keep
again.
forgetting it's lunchtime. We're
What's
terrible
lunch?
Done it
people.
again.
What is lunch? What's lunchtime?
It's when
I
they
don't.
Well, you
food.
see, it's that moment when you either bring in your own stuff or you spend your money and you
Your
get
paper.
stuff.
You get that food
paper,
stuff,
your
and then
plastic,
you
and you
put
get
it in your
stuff.
pie hole and chew it, and that then
And it
slides down
satisfies you.
your throat. Yeah.
It satisfies.
It satisfies. It makes his stomach think, shut up.
Get a Snickers. It satisfies your hunger. Not sponsored.
Yeah, we're not getting any money from Snickers. Hey, Snickers, you want to toss us some money your way? Because like we
Let me
totally
think
need
about
money in the
that.
meta void, right?
What's money?
I don't know. but
What
the
is
void,
this?
I know
What
the
is this object of thing that's just like a paper and fabric, plastic material thing? How is this currency?
It's stuff
currency.
you can. It's
It's
stuff.
stuff that you exchange for goods
Uh huh.
or
Yes,
services.
but how is it?
Uh-huh.
How is
or
this?
nothing when you get scammed?
Uh huh. Which has happened to my brother before. Not to me.
Or for existing, you exchange it for existing.
Yes,
at
that
this
is
point.
that is
That's-
true. That is very true.
That's
But how
it's
is
pretty
this?
screwed up. But
But how is it worth anything
It's
if you're just like,
messed up.
ooh, I want this pretty cool looking thing, and you know what? I'll just give you paper for it. That's all. That's it. I'll give you this thing for it. That's fair, right? That's fair.
So,
Come on.
yeah, because then they can turn around and they can use it to get something they want, and then then they can give it to that other person.
Yeah, but
that
what-
other person might have a weird fetish of bathing. in
And,
it, okay?
oh,
So you gotta
geez.
think of it
yeah,
that
no,
way.
that
that
we've
makes me
been there
think.
before. Yeah,
The
that's
big pile.
why rich people got to have more money still when they don't need it because
The big
they got
pile.
that big pile of money to
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
do
Yeah.
a certain deed onto
And with.
and with.
And bathing,
Yeah,
everything.
bathing it
anyway,
naked,
and
Oh.
everything. Just yeah.
See, in Black Ops 2, I wrap my favorite guns with Benjamins. I just slap Benjamins on them and I'm happy.
So now I've got a weird question, like a really weird question, because I am one of the weirdest that he's ever met.
Lay it on
You
us.
know
Yeah,
the reason why I called
If
said
you
that one died.
if you wipe with it, is it still money?
Yes, because people snort cocaine with it.
Yeah, but cocaine isn't poo.
Still, yes.
Can you still give it to someone even if it's
Yeah,
you
so
know,
like your dollars
that
in
way.
your wallet may have been used as toilet paper.
Well, you have to think of it that way. They probably did it, dipped it in water. We
Yeah.
need to change the subject because there's people eating.
stop this?
Done
Walrus!
it again.
This is the
Stop.
third time. We're
Bad
gonna
walrus.
It's weird because like I'm so hungry that I'd like suppress that hunger exists, and then like no one's eating because hunger doesn't exist, but it does,
It's
and
like-
it's a big problem for many people in the world.
It's-
and also people are eating right now.
It's just like when we used to work at that one place and we had to clean up.
Oh
the-
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this makes me so hungry, but it's so,
So-
disgusting.
Wait, what we're gonna do? No, what we
It's
need to do is
still
we need to give people their appetites
No.
back.
It's
Yeah.
so
Okay,
weird.
right now
I don't know
you have
why.
food, and you could use it to make your tongue taste food, and it's delicious, and it's a nice sensation, and enjoy that sensation, and don't think about the other crap we've said right now.
And
Because-
as a bonus, I will tell you all about this amazing pasta recipe that I actually made. It's phenomenal. So first thing you do, you gotta like oil the bottom of your crock pot or whatever the heck you're doing, and then you put in your Alfredo sauce with a little bit of tomato sauce in there. You can add chunky tomatoes in there too, but once you put that in there, then you put in your pasta, and like whatever cheese you want. Then you put in more Alfredo, more pasta, more cheese. You let it cook. You let it cook. Once it's done, oh, it's the best thing you've ever tasted. Trust me. But it's mainly all pasta and tomato. So if you want some meat in there, I would say like put in some like applewood sausage or maybe even ground meat, but I would say the applewood sausage because that's like very, very sweet and good. So I would put that in there to put a little kick, and should be good after that.
Maybe.
well, now people's appetites are probably too good.
Or they're
It's like
thinking,
I want this thing now, and I can't have it.
or they're
I gotta
thinking,
eat
I don't like pasta.
lunch food or whatever, or I don't like pasta.
But I mean, that's one recipe I can recite offhand because I made it very recently. Very recently.
I do not like starch paste.
I don't even know what that is.
Pasta.
Oh. Oh. Well, it shows you how smart I am.
I mean, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
There's a little more structural integrity than paste, but You know, you ever had like spaghetti and then you just like, you know, mush it into a starch ball and eat it?
No,
I have. It's delicious.
I see. Have you ever like decided to go somewhere and just look through books?
That's called a library.
Well, I did that once, and I found.
Wait, did you read the books or did you just like look through them?
No, I
like-
just looked through them, and I found one that was quite interesting. It's about a certain man who created the Third Reich.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Who created the what?
the Third Reich, right? Yeah, they made a book on him.
The
I mean-
Third Right.
Yeah.
No, he's talking about Hitler.
Yes, sir.
That guy sucks.
Yes.
My Kampf?
Yes. Well, not that book, but it was just a book about him.
Ah.
I think it's like a biography or something. I didn't want to read it. But the funny thing was, I flipped through the pages and I found a bookmarker in there that said Matthew 23:33. I'm like, why is this in here?
Matthew 23:33.
Yeah, there's a scripture bookmark
Do
in
you,
in
do you
that
know
book.
what like line of the Bible that is?
I don't know what line that is.
Should we look it up?
I don't know. I wanted to, but it's like, no, I don't want to anymore. I don't want to do it anymore.
Like we could find out why it might have been there if there's a reason.
I don't
Is
know.
it a bad reason? Is it a good reason?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Nobody
So let's find out.
knows. We're not gonna read it for you out there. We're not gonna read it. We're just
Or
gonna read
will
it.
we?
We
Will
might.
you?
I don't know. Let's see what it says.
Or will we?
I don't want to read it for conflict of interests.
What conflict of interests?
You might not know. Some people might not believe it. You
Okay,
gotta
I
think it
mean-
that way.
Oh,
I
man,
don't
it's just
necessarily.
a book.
Yeah, to me, it's just a book.
Just a book. but you gotta think. You gotta think for the people. You gotta think what the people want.
So what? If they don't believe it, then they turn it out. If they do, they listen. If they don't really care, they just don't really care.
Ooh.
And the people that don't believe.
Hello. There's a human out here
Oh, who is it?
from reality.
Oh, how is that reality out
Hey,
there?
come in our Metavoid box.
I mean, we only have like let's see here.
8 minutes and
8 minutes
30
and some odd seconds.
six-
Come over
seconds.
here and tell us what reality is like.
Come in. Yes, come around.
Yes, come around.
Wait, where is he
I'll be
going? It's
waiting.
closer that way. It's that closer. Okay, fine. Go that
Go
way.
whichever way you want.
It's closer that way though.
You guys.
Ow.
You snakes, you brood of vipers.
Okay, it works. It works. I mean, if it's talking about him, but if it's talking about the other people, it doesn't work. But it talks about him, it works perfectly.
So this was
that way.
either put there by someone who does not like Nazis or someone who does. Very confusing.
What?
So it's
Depends
either
on who they're talking
for
about.
Or they're against.
Yeah, it
Uh,
does
wh- wh-
definitely mean something though.
It's
Well,
about.
And if
what's
they're
it say?
for, well, they can like curl up their own butts.
What's it say over there?
Oh, you didn't hear it.
Something about vipers, snakes.
Oh yes, it says, "You snakes, you brood of vipers."
And then there's more, but we're not going to read the rest of it.
Yeah, I think that's just.
We're just going to read that first.
I guess there's a little more.
There's a lot more, probably.
There's
Knowing Matthew.
how will you escape being condemned to hell? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how does that work? Because, okay, I might have said the
So
wrong
pretty
thing,
much
but-
it says that Hitler's in hell. That's yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
If
that
there's
sounds,
a hell, I'm
sounds-
pretty
that
sure
sounds-
Hitler's
yeah.
there.
He's on the highway.
Will you give us an inside? What's reality's like out there?
Yeah, we're in the Metavoid now.
It sucks.
Mom
does.
spaghetti.
Amen.
That's it. That's all you got to say. It sucks.
Mom spaghetti.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a mic right there.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got a
okay.
microphone for
What's
you.
up, fam?
You want a seat?
I don't know. Do I want a seat? Oh my god.
I mean, you have a seat.
On Jeremiah's lap.
Yeah, you don't have a lap, but you do have a seat.
I have Jeremiah's lap.
So now you have both.
Well, he has two to choose from. He chose the chair. I preferred the chair.
Your seat is now in a seat.
Yes, it is.
Where's that list of words I can't say?
Right there.
Yeah. Wait.
Just no swear. It's swearing. That's all you gotta do. There's
It's
beep, 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 beep,
inappropriate
beep, beep,
for
beep, beep,
on-air
beep,
use.
beep, 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 beep.
So you gotta watch your profanity.
We've probably
Watch
pushed
out
it a little bit
profanity.
already.
No,
Or
no,
a
we're
lot.
good. We're good.
Mostly.
Oh my gosh.
What? What's the matter?
I'm in the radio room and it's hot. I just
Yeah, it
realized.
is.
Oh my god.
It's quite toasty in here. Yes.
It's hot in here.
I'm gonna look up a list of really bad jokes while you guys are
Because
talking, and I'll chime in randomly and just say a joke.
No Holocaust jokes.
What's wrong with you? I'm not gonna look those up, man.
No, not that song. Anything but that song.
All right. My-
Jeez. Well,
Someone-
we've broken.
Someone
things
who
now.
someone who was in my high school my senior year, sitting right out there outside the window. So I was awkwardly just waving past her to you guys as I came around.
Oh, so we thought you were waving at us.
No, I was waving at you guys, but I was just trying to be awkward.
Well, you
I love
probably
being
succeeded.
awkward.
It's
We've
the way
probably
to
all
go.
succeeded.
All
It's
right,
the way
let's
to
look up
go.
a generator. Can we do like a furry name generator? Is that like a bad word we can't use?
No,
For
you're right,
what?
you can
No,
say
no,
Furry?
yeah,
You can say
do
furry.
furry meme
All right.
generators.
Okay, let's
do the
let's-
new generation
So,
of the.
Let's do furry name generator.
Do you guys
Yeah.
think that this show is more weird or more awkward?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think
We're about to go on a furry name generator. It just got weird.
I think we're very cringy.
It's probably more weird.
All
We
right.
are very cringy.
I mean, that
let's-
wasn't
let's-
the
we're-
intention, but
let's
it's
do
what's
Tim.
happened at this point.
All right, let's do Tim first. Best furry name generator or name ever. Shadow Knight.
Shadow Knight.
Shadow Knight. All right.
Riding a Dialga.
All right, let's do Tim. Okay. Oh,
Do I need to put any weird?
no.
Oh, you're gonna.
Your name is Winter Animosis.
What makes me what?
Winter
Animosis.
Animosis.
How's that my name?
That sounds
Because
like
I put your name in.
Amoebas.
So it goes based off
It's
your gender
just
and your
the
name.
first name.
Ah,
Oh, I assumed your gender. I'm sorry.
it's fine. I'm male.
I
Okay,
reproduce by splitting.
Better. All right, Winter Animosis.
Winter Animosis.
Can these be like your permanent
Not
names
me.
for the show? His name is now Winter Animosis.
No, his name's not Raptor.
Nope, it's Winter Animosis. So let's do Mike next because that's
Apparently,
a
my name is
word.
now Winter Animosis.
Winter Skyward.
What up with these winter names?
Winter's
Jeremiah next.
here.
Don't type in my name. Just type in Lux or something like that.
Let's do Jeremiah anyways.
Do you know how to spell that?
Yes, I do. Thank gosh for autocorrect.
Yes.
It's a miracle.
Autocorrect. All right.
And it says,
Midnight Summer Light.
boom.
because that makes sense. Well,
Yeah.
actually, it does.
Let's do okay.
Midnight
Let's do,
Yeah.
let's,
Summer
let's do
Light.
DJ
Yeah,
Jam.
so you're north of the Arctic Circle where the midnight
We're
sun
doing
is.
Jam next.
So
Jam.
Yeah, because I already did James, and that's pretty boring. Jackal Grasshawk. Stupid. What the heck?
that sounds like a fun
All
time.
right, let's do female Jam. Let's see what you.
Female Jam Jam.
Female Jam. What would my gender bent version be? Summer Dark Paw. That's pretty edgy.
Summer.
We all like a little
Dark
bit of edge in our names.
Do Mud Wrench.
Freaking man. Female Mudwretch.
Sure.
All right, this is gonna be fun. Is there a W in that, or is just
Yeah, there's a W in that.
okay? Good thing we did. We got it. Okay. I want fur. That's the name of the button you press whenever you put your name in. Midnight Woodward. This is so stupid. No, we're done with this.
This is Tobias.
All I heard was Midnight Wood.
Midnight Woodward.
Woodward.
Squidward.
Hey, you should
Oh
check
my
into the
gosh.
show after us.
What?
Just pop a seat at the show after us.
I'll do it.
Because if there isn't one, somebody
volunteer
if there
for
isn't one, we
trivia.
could go.
Oh,
we could
it's
go on
almost
longer.
2. It's almost 2. Let me pop in. See what's up.
Who is hot?
All right, Jeremiah, go in there.
The Midnight Wood could go on
right.
longer.
Let's do let's do this one.
You're edging that line. You're edging the line.
It's all
Tim.
euphemisms.
Walking
Okay.
Tim,
the
I
line.
got you a better one. Your name is Shadow Pelt Secret Feather.
What's that from?
It's from it's a legit like.
So
It's not even
we
with their
gotta get
name.
outta
It's just a
here.
generator.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just got on though.
Shout
Here, wait.
Yeah.
Can I do the
When
end?
does your class end on
Can I do the end card?
the end card?
I don't know. Can I just say some stupid quote like at the end?
Yeah, the end.
Do
In
I-
the end.
Let's get right into the next show. Drama alert? No. Oh shoot. Oh, I almost said. Okay, awesome. I didn't.
You
say
said
that.
shoot though.
I almost said
We
the
can
other
say
thing. I
shoot,
almost said
shoot,
the other
shoot,
one. I almost said the.
Well, you
No
didn't.
filter.
Good job.
No filter. I need a filter.
The filter has gone to the void.
Just
That'd
like
be very bad if that
Beep
happened.
beepity
Can I
beep
say-
beepity beep beep-a-roo.
I'm
Beep,
really
beep,
trying to be
beep, beep,
funny.
beep, beep, beep,
without
beep-a-roo,
saying any of those
beep,
words.
beep, beep-a-roo, beep,
And
beep-a-roo,
we're all
beep,
failing.
beep-a-roo.
It's failure.
Beep,
The show.
beep, 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 beep.
My virginity also
So
fell into the
apparently
void.
this is now the meta void hour until
beep,
Bicycle
beep, beep.
returns.
And we'll see you all next week.
We'll see you all in the next.
Let's
void
get
week,
right
week
into the
void,
next
whatever.
show.
It'll just be a few moments for us.
Special guest James Heckman.
Goodbye.
Oh man, that was.